here it is. It has finally arrived. I didn't think anything was going to come so soon. I thought the only thing that was going to take out Blackout was going to be the Battlefield Battle Royale. And I still don't have high hopes for that game right now. I'm still a little skeptical about it because I feel like it's going to play exactly like Blackout. For some reason, every company takes PUBG and tries to take everything about PUBG and put it into the Battle Royale, which blows my mind. But no, Apex does not do that. If anything, it has the pacing of Fortnite with the first-person action of Call of Duty. It is what Blackout should have been. This is literally exactly what I pictured Blackout. You know, besides the fact that you could choose legends and all these different aspects that makes this game unique. But tempo-wise, this is what I was expecting. I was expecting Blackout to be a fast-paced experience, something that made it feel like Call of Duty. This game right here feels more like Call of Duty than the actual Call of Duty Battle Royale. Huh? What? Is that serious? Are you serious right now, Jay? Yes, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. I didn't think the day would happen where another company could outbeat Call of Duty in their own game. Well, I have to say, Respawn Entertainment did work on Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 1. Some of the best Call of Duty games out there. So no wonder it is that good. It's no wonder why they got everything down. And they also made Titanfall 1 and Titanfall 2, which both are extremely fast-paced games as well. So the fact that this game's tempo is a lot quicker than Call of Duty Black Ops 4's tempo, it doesn't shock me because I already have experience in the Call of Duty field and also with Titanfall 1 and 2, so they already know what they're doing. But on top of that, I mean, come on, Call of Duty. Are you serious? Come on, Treyarch. What are you doing? What are you doing? You just let these people beat you at your own game. Blackout's done. It's over. I'm not even talking about Blackout anymore. This is the destroyer right here. And if this doesn't destroy Blackout, then Battlefield 5's Battle Royale will destroy Blackout. With all that stuff aside, let's get into the first impressions that I had for this game. Now, I hopped on this game, and of course, you already know I hopped on with my boy Scroon and my main man, Uncle Thicky. But I'm sorry, I love his name. His name is perfection, Uncle Thicky. Like, come on, who could have come up with a better name than Uncle Thicky? That's just perfection. But besides that point, the game is a lot more fun to play with friends. I want to state that now. If you don't have communication, if you don't talk to the randoms who are on your team, if you're playing solo, it can get a bit rough. Just like how Fortnite got into the Battle Royale theme while using their building mechanics, Apex got into the Battle Royale theme by using this new thing that we're calling Legends. And with Legends, you can choose I'm going to call them Specialist or Operator, if you will, which will allow you to have special abilities that you can use on the battlefield. And these special abilities are no joke. These could be pretty powerful if you know how to use them correctly. And when you have all three of your teammates together at once, using your abilities together, communicating, and getting different angles to hold down on the enemies, it's pretty much a wrap. That's what the game is supposed to be played like. You're supposed to be playing with your teammates. You're supposed to be communicating with your teammates. It has a very strong Overwatch feel to it. And what I mean by Overwatch, and I said it felt like Call of Duty early in the beginning of the video. Yes, it is Call of Duty, but it has a much more stronger Overwatch feel. It has the pacing of a Call of Duty multiplayer match. You know, when you engage with someone, by all means, you could push them. There's nothing in this game that tells me that I cannot push an enemy. Nothing in this game makes me feel like, okay, maybe I should just sit here and hold this position. Maybe I should just stay back. Maybe I should avoid that gunfight. No, literally every fight that went on in this game, I had just this feeling that I wanted to engage. Nothing held me back. I had full confidence that my teammates, even randoms, when I was playing solo, my teammates were going to be there for me. I could heal myself easily and still get back into the fight. It works in this game. It's a perfect example of, like I said before, of what Blackout should have been. But now Blackout's out of the picture. This is probably the main competitor for Fortnite right now. Another free-to-play game designed by a AAA developer that is cleansed. I mean, day one, this game had zero issues with the servers, with the performance. Yes, there was a few glitches here and there, but nothing was game-breaking. Nothing killed the experience of this game for me. It was such a smooth experience that I thought this game has been out for months already now. But it was the first day of its release. It was the first day. And that's a free-to-play game. It's not even $60, bro. I got Call of Duty Black Ops 4. The first week, it's already a million things that's wrong with the game. I paid $60 for that. This game is free to play the first day, and it's over 1 million people on the servers at once, and the game doesn't even crash. It's no issues, bruh. Woo! I'm amazed. I have to give them a round of applause, man. That is outstanding. That's amazing. That's mind-boggling. It's mind-blowing at this point. I'd never thought I'd see the day where a free-to-play game can outdo any AAA designed game that's costing like $60+ And yes, there are AAA designers behind this game, but that's no excuse, honestly, for the rest of the companies. The rest of the companies should be just as good as this game is right now. Now, I just need to get into the more ground-out basics of the game, the things that make this game truly good and what it is. Now, at first, the gameplay is a little clunky. You're gonna think it's clunky, and it's true, it can be a tad bit clunky at first, but you just have to understand how the movement system works. It's pretty much a Titanfall, copy and paste, with how the movement is, the crouching, the way you hold a gun while you're crouching, the ADSing, the gunfights, everything has a Titanfall feel to it. So once you understand how the movement system works, you're going to be flying around the map. Like I said, this is probably the most fast-paced BR game. It reminds me of Islands of Nine. And if you guys are new to the channel, I used to love Islands of Nine. I used to try to push that game so hard. Sadly, my YouTube channel wasn't good enough. I couldn't give the game enough clout. The game died down and they gave up on the process already. Islands of Nine is officially dead. They stopped the process of the game, which is really sad for me because that game was outstanding. It was so good. But this game is going to be the next Islands of Nine. This game is, well, it's going to be better than Islands of Nine because it's actually going to make it. It is fast-paced, action-packed, and fun. And it's fast-paced because you can slide everywhere. There's going to be a few clips I add into this video where I'm just sliding down hills. You can slide forever in this game. And sliding is just a key factor to moving around the map. You want to be able to run, slide, or run, slide, jump, whatever you want, as long as it's giving you momentum. You're going to be moving around very quickly. Looting at first can be a little complex. It can annoy you at first with how it's just a lot of stuff. You know, it's a lot of stuff that's specifically made for every specific weapon or gun type. Some attachments are made for heavy ammoed weapons. Some attachments are made for light ammoed weapons, energy weapons, all these other things. But it's very easy. All you have to do is just look if it's a red X on the item. If it's a red X on the item, that means it is not useful at all for you. You should not pick it up. It's not going to help any of the weapons that you have, and it's not going to help any of the gear that you have. But everything that doesn't have that, you can pretty much pick it up. You can use it as gear, and it's very easy because everything is color-coded. You have the gray commons, the blue regular ones, whatever that is. You know, you have the purples, then you have the golds, you know? And that's easy. It's easy to color-code them, and also when you see the boxes, when you kill people out, not only can you see the person on the box, so you know who is who and who you killed and stuff like that, because it actually shows the physical image of the person that you killed on their crate. But the crate also glows. So if it's glowing gold, that means they have gold equipment in there. If it's glowing purple, that means they have purple equipment in there. It's so easy to navigate the loot system in this game. I have to give them props for that. And I've seen, once again, I've seen people complain about this, that looting is awful in this game. I can't see it. I literally can't see it. This is probably the easiest looting system I've seen out of any Battle Royale, besides Fortnite, where you can just, you know, run over it and pick it up. They make it very simple, not complex at all. Tons of fun, easy to get through. I have to give them props on the looting system. And I kind of want to add this into the video as well, but the diving out of the plane is perfection. Especially for a game like this, where it's extremely team-based, and you kind of want to always stick around your teammates, at least semi-close. You shouldn't really be traveling too distant away from your teammates because, like I said, it's a very strong team-based game. You want to use all of your abilities to your best, especially with your teammates, and just sticking with one another will definitely help taking out some of the enemies. So when you jump out of the plane, you stick all together. It's called a jump master, and whoever the jump master is can guide your team to where you want to land. And yes, you can stray away if you're not the jump master. For PC, I believe you hold E, and then you can, you know, go wherever you want. You can land wherever you want. You don't have to follow the jump master. But if you're playing with a team, it doesn't really matter. You know, you just follow the jump master takes you there, and you literally all land in the same spot, making it very easy for your team to be together. And when you do see another team, you can engage right away. It'll be a 3v3, easy as that. No complications. It's such a great concept. It really is a good concept. And then on top of that, they allow you to pick up your teammates again. So if they completely die and you can't revive them, you could pick up their tag, take it to one of the green things that you see on the map right there, the little green, whatever, triangle, whatever. It's green, you put it there, and your teammates will respawn again. You can literally take a dead teammate and just bring them back to life. Yes, they won't respawn with any guns, no ammo, no anything like that. Either you could help them out with that, or they can find loot nearby, whatever. But the fact that you could bring an extra teammate back instead of just being, by yourself for the rest of the match, that's genius. That's a genius idea. It's definitely a twist to the Battle Royale theme, which we've never seen before, and this is a great step in the right direction. I gotta say, everybody, me and my guys had a lot of fun playing this. Even though we got our asses beat multiple times, we still had fun playing it. Like I said, it's very team-based. It's a lot of fun. Communication is key, and it's free to play. It's free to play. Literally any one of you guys can go ahead and grab this game. But I'm going to go back. I'm going to try to grind some more clips out. I want to get a review out for this game, so stay tuned for that. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like. If you hated it, dislike. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification to be updated on all my recent videos. Hit up that Twitter account to chat with me, and also catch my live streams on Twitch. But as always, thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.